This day today, baby, it was hard getting up out that bed. It's hard getting up out that bed. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm over here rushing, out of breath. Don't feel like it. All of the above. But good morning, y'all. Spend the day with me as a stay-at-home wife and a medical student. So far, all I done did was got dressed. I done got dressed. I done washed my face. I done brushed my teeth. That's the far as I done got this morning. Look at the eye looking a little lazy or something. Put my watch on. Got my phone over there. I done made my coffee. Well, it's in the I got my cup in the freezer because, pro tip, if you put caramel around the cup and it get to slide down too much for you, just put it in the freezer while you waiting to make it. So, yeah. That's what I got going on so far this morning. We finna go to the gym real quick. It is like 5:45 a.m. So we finna go to the gym, probably work out there until like 6:30ish. And then come on back home. I have to set my stuff up for class. Y'all gonna see all of that. See me in class a little bit. I got homework. Just I see the sheet, the assignment. I see that the assignments for this week is already up. I have an assignment every day, Monday through Thursday, and the exam Friday. So I think I'm gonna do my homework for today and tomorrow and go get out the way. And if I'm feeling frisky, I may go ahead and do Wednesday as well, cause tomorrow's edit day. So and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Therefore, I think I'm gonna do 3 days worth of assignments in one day like a baddie. At least that's what I'm trying to convince myself. So yeah, all them assignments, and then I need to start studying my medical terminology a little bit more. I think I'm gonna try to make a game. I hear some people say making a game and playing the game makes them learn it better than flashcards, because them flashcards not doing a thing. So comment down below if you've been to school. Everybody done been to school at some point. But what's your favorite study tip when you're trying to retain a lot of information in a short amount of time? Yeah, because I need to know the basics of this by Friday, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be, some of this is going to be on an exam, but then I still have a couple more months before I graduate, because I don't graduate till January, so I still have a couple more months to learn them all. But yeah, y'all, and especially if you took medical terminology, please tell your girl whatever tip you got and whatever tip you use. But I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee, and then I'm gonna show y'all me making my coffee, and then I will see y'all at the gym. Alright, y'all, I am back from the gym. Tired as hell. I don't know what that was. Oh, tired as hell. The gym worked me today. Y'all didn't see everything because babe ended up calling and I end up yapping. So, I did go ahead and get my workout in. It is now 7:11. Class is finna start at 7:45. I got most of my stuff set up in there. My little work station that I'm gonna do today. Anyway, I'm usually in the living room on the couch. Let me unwrap my hair while I'm talking. But I'm usually in the living room on the couch while usually I'm on the at the table in the living room, but today I'm gonna be on the couch. Yeah, I went to go get my dang on ends clipped and my hair washed. I left for the damn bob. We not finna even talk about it because I'm still pissed off about it. But yeah, unwrap my hair. Oh, and let me put y'all on. Hold on. I gotta put y'all onto this product because I end up having to reflatter my own hair. The humidity almost took me clean out. So the humidity almost took me clean out the other night when I went to this dinner party. And then we went out afterwards. I ain't worried about no part because my hair ain't finna stay unwrapped. This is just because I gotta be on camera. But yeah, I had to reflatter my own hair because, yeah, it got poofy and it started looking like a disaster. And don't get me wrong, my hair looked healthy with the new haircut, but it did already. I just needed my ends dusted. I didn't need a whole fucking haircut to the point that I now look like Dora again. But we gonna grow it back, y'all already know. My hair gonna grow back. My hair, I be have my hair before I finish my I have my hair back before I even graduate. Trust me. But for now, this is what we're working with. But I'm gonna put y'all onto two products that I got yesterday. Tea. So I washed my hair with the BioSilk Hydra Source. That's what I've been using lately. It's been real good to me. Yeah. When I got to the blow drying part, I used the Amika the Wizard. Baby, they went live when they said this was good. So I got the small bottle from Sephora. It's like $16. The big bottle only $25, but I ain't. The big bottle $25, but I wouldn't mind that big bottle if it wasn't gonna work for my hair. So I put this on my hair before while it was wet, and then blow dried it. And then once I had it blow dry, I went in with the I got the extra strength one though. This I got the travel size bottle as well in the side. This one I got the travel size as well. It was $12. I did get the extra strength one though. So it looked like that. And I put that on my hair once I got it blow dried, cause they both like wet. So they not like a oil. And I knew my hair was gonna revert if I put it on when I was ready to flatter. I wasn't ready to flatter it yet. So what I did was put the Amika on first while my hair was wet, blow dried it. Got it like maybe 80%, 85% dry. And then I went in with the blow dried it to make sure I really got them. Because you know, the silk press is only as good as the blow dry. The silk press is only going to be good if that blow dry is good, okay? So I did go in, make sure I got them roots as straight as I can get them without burning my scalp and all of that. And then I just flat ironed them. I use my Infinity Pro. They look like this. I got these so many years ago at that T-Wear store. I use this to go in and get my roots. Go over my roots once. And then I go in with my Babyliss. Go over my roots and then I go all the way down one time. If y'all want a video on how to get a silk press at home, I guess I can tell y'all a little something since my hair look good. But if y'all want a video on that, then let me know. Another thing too is I do want to go back and get the Amika overnight treatment. I've been seeing my girl A Wilkie, I think is her name, on here and on TikTok. Y'all know, if you know who she is, she keep a shortcut and she always talking about keeping her ends good and stuff like that. She uses the Amika as well, but she also used the Amika overnight treatment and just put it on her ends and then she wrap her hair. And it's been making sure she doesn't have as much. It's been making sure she doesn't have as many split ends when her hair is growing back out. So, yeah. And then, y'all know I swear by BioSilk, but BioSilk didn't help me the other day, baby. I'm talking about hair was Boy, I look like George Bush or somebody here by the end of the night. I'm talking about a hot mess. But so far, since I done redid my hair, and honey, it definitely got steamy. Like, it definitely got steamy yesterday. It's been okay. So I just do that, and then I wrap my hair with either this or a stocking cap because when you know when your hair's short, especially when it's super silky like this, it's going to not act right. And I'll show y'all how I wrap my hair later on tonight. Y'all a more detailed video on what I do before going to bed. But I gotta go ahead and get in here and finish getting my stuff set up for class. So I'll see y'all a little bit later. Alright, y'all. So today, like I said, I'm going to be on the couch. I usually be in the kitchen at the table. But I don't know. I need some new kitchen chairs. Them chairs is not comfortable to sit in for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Child, please. And I got an extra computer chair that's in my second bedroom. But I don't really know. I feel like I'm going to be rolling around there on that hardwood floor. So, yeah, no. My task this week is to try to little by little get that maze together in that second bedroom. Because it's a desk back there and I could just work right there. But we ain't did it yet. So anywho, I got this little desk thing, well, lap table, a lap desk thing from Dollar Tree. It was $5. So I usually have that like right here. My laptop is always on top because we be on Zoom. So I just use my pink HP for that. And then I have my notebooks out, of course. Folder in case I need to put some in there. Another notebook. And then I need to buy me an oversized my ink pen. But not this one, because that's the one I don't like. But I keep some sticky notes on the side. Some index cards on the other side. And this is the ink pen that I've been using. I've been liking the Pilot G2. My friend put me onto them because them Sharpie G shell. The Sharpie S gels suck so bad. I also keep my iPad out in case I don't want to do notes on here. Then I just use my iPad for the day. And I do have the yearly subscription. Let me move y'all up here. I do have the yearly subscription for GoodNotes. So I also take me some notes on there. And with mine, I do have the pen. So I either take notes on my iPad or I take them in the notebook. Lately it's been the notebook. But I keep telling myself I'm finna start converting a lot of it over to my iPad. Just so it's easy to just print stuff out because I do want to try to make some visual flashcards. So that's one of the tasks I want to try to do. I just ordered this part that I needed for my Ecotech printer. I have the Canon G2. I have the Canon G3260 and it prints like 2,000 or 3,000 black sheets and like 1,500 color sheets, full color sheets before you run out of ink again. And then the ink is only like $20 to replace. So, yeah. I want to make me some visual flashcards to try to get that medical terminology together. I did pick up me some more notebooks because I noticed that I take a lot of notes, which is good in a way because we can use notes on our quizzes and exams, just not when we get to the end to the NHA part. But my note-taking game ain't that good, y'all. So I got another pack of sticky notes, and I got the little small tab ones because what I was going to say is I need to better organize my notes so when I'm flipping through trying to find something that I done already learned and wrote down, I'm not going through 50,000 pages or notebooks. I did also pick up some Sharpies and some, I picked these up as well. I haven't tried them yet. Y'all, if you're an ink pen person, you know when you got a good pen. And that's why I said the Pilot G2 is good. But I also want to try another brand as well just to get my perfect ink pen so it's easier to write with. And then I got me a pack of Sharpies because the ones I got from Dollar Tree suck. Baby, I was trying to highlight and it was taking the damn ink off the paper. So yeah, that's pretty much, I have all this stuff I usually just keep right here under me because, babe, I still need a new purse. I can't even really blame it on him because he asked me that I want to go get the purse this previous week, but we had so much stuff to do, just adult stuff, bills, and we had an event we was going to that was going to cost a little pretty change, and his birthday's in a couple of weeks at the end of the month, so at the end of October. his birthday would be coming up, so I really didn't want to make this about me. But now, so I really felt like I could wait. But now I'm starting to feel like I can't, because I'd rather just, when I'm done, put all this stuff in my good little tote bag, cute little purse. It ain't. I don't want a Marc Jacobs, so I'm not gonna say tote bag. I don't want another one of those. But I see they say Glamaholic is restocking October 10th, so I might try to get my hands on one of those. So now I'm just finna turn my laptop, get to my classroom, and see what all we got working on. That we working on this week, for one, and then two. Okay, so this week, today I got a lesson on infection control, and I have to do, I'm sure it's let me see. It is. So today we're going to be learning infection control, OSHA and CDC, cycle of infection, breaking the cycle, and aseptic hand washing procedure and checklist, hand disinfecting procedure and checklist, universal and standard precautions, OSHA bloodborne pathogens. This is a long lesson, and at the end we got a daily assignment quiz, and we have an NHA quiz on infection control. So altogether it's about 25 questions. So I got that I have to have done today, because it's due today. It's a Monday. So I'll show y'all like an overview without showing y'all too much. So I have to do the infection control assignment, and it has the quizzes in it. For tomorrow, I have the body organization and soft skills. Then this ain't even open yet, but we're going to have to record a video, I'm pretty sure, showing that we know how to wash our hands based off the lesson from Monday. But we also do medical documentation. Thursday, vitals and measurements, part 1. And then Friday, we have exam due and documentation check. So my goal is to get, my goal after class today is to get Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday assignments done. Also, y'all, your girl has, my current grade is 101. 101. Yeah, I'm doing my thing right now. I'm acing these quizzes. My first big exam is Friday. I'm kind of nervous about that, but we're going to see what we do. So I already had my exam, you guys, and I made a 96. Clap it up for me in the comments. And you see all them tabs, like, it's so many tabs when you open up the infection control that's on the side, which means I'm going to have to go crazy with my note taking. And actually, let me just go ahead. Oop, don't fall now, y'all. Go ahead and go to a fresh page. Actually, this is school related. This was something else I had in here. And I'm going to just go ahead and write. Let's try the new ink pens, actually. Here, try these new ink pens that I said I want to try out today. I'm going to go ahead and write infection control. Oh, yeah, baby. These it. Oh, these one of them ink pens you steal. These one of them ink pens that if you get it at the bank or something and they have you sign something, you put it on in your purse. This one of them. These some good little pens, and they wasn't that expensive either. They was like $3-4. They are the Pentel. The Pentel brand. The Energel in the size medium black. Smoothest writing ink is what it say. Quick dry, no smear, blah, blah, blah. Love those. I'm going to have to hide these. No, I don't got a pen if you come to my house. Bring a pen if you know you need to write something, because you will not be getting my ink pen. But I went ahead and wrote infection control just because I want to make sure I write down as much knowledge as possible. For the NHA portion, it's going to be some more medical terms and do not use words and stuff that's going to be in that lesson that I seen off to the side, which I'm happy I went ahead and ordered my printer piece that I needed, because she does tell us that we need to print those off. So yeah, I'll probably go to Dollar Tree later today and get me some more index cards. Either today or tomorrow, so that I can start working on my visual. I guess I'll go in the morning once I finish working out. Cause tomorrow I'm leaving out of here at 7 a.m. It won't be a 5:30 a.m. day. It'll be 7 because I'm just gonna go around the apartment complex. Um, yeah. Oh, it's a flyer here. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. But anywho, I ain't gonna keep yapping too much with y'all. Like I said, I will come back and talk to y'all here in a little bit because I know this video gonna be a little long. I'm trying to just give y'all the high key points, but y'all, I'm trying to just give y'all the points where it's like I'm doing something, but at the same time, I don't want to leave nothing out. So yeah, I'm gonna quit yapping and I'll be back.
2, the hepatitis V vaccination.
Off the ground. I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. We in Miami turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. Love me on pennies, trying to get out in a crack. Friends are my friends, and they trying to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Say they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the stars, but something's lining up. Not my exit was better to find out. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in the building. Somebody who feels me in the building. We throw 50,000 in the ceiling. Oh, yeah.
That timer is so creepy. Like, oh my god, is the red wire or the blue wire?
We took the trophy, let the shorties take the yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot.
Alright, y'all. Class is over. We got a class a little earlier than we've been doing lately. It's 9:47. So I'm kind of happy we got out a little earlier today. Because usually we don't get out until like 10:40. But now it's time for me to start on my homework for the next 3 days. Because Wednesday we have to do that hand washing video. She did explain a little bit more. She also kind of showed us the proper way to wash our hands and dispose of PPE. And so I know I gotta do that, watch that video a couple more times, practice it, and then I have to actually record me doing it and upload it to the classroom. So I'm doing good by doing my homework for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday ahead of time. And especially because I know each assignment has quizzes at the end. And I know I'm trying to batch edit tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a major edit day for me. Vlogtober starts Wednesday. I don't know if I'm specifically doing Vlogtober like a daily Vlogtober, or if I plan to do why the hell I got my arm in this air conditioner cord? I just be doing stuff. Or if I plan on doing like shorts or do weekly Vlogtober videos, because I know I'm probably not gonna be able to keep up with daily long forms unless I'm just dropping like 5-minute videos, and hoops, that's not fun. And plus I don't have time to edit 7 videos in one setting to be a week ahead. Editing my 3 videos for the next week has been working perfect for me, so I think I'm gonna keep rolling with that. And I don't know how I'm gonna do Vlogtober, but I figured out. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much sit here and do my homework. My freaking laptop, all this time I think I'm on camera, and they said they ain't never even seen what I look like. But the camera thing be on. I click it and the red line ain't on there, but you just show a camera picture, don't show me. So they said it's something in my settings or permissions I need to figure out. I kept trying to figure it out, but without missing knowledge. So I couldn't figure it out. So I ended up just downloading Zoom Workplace on my a workspace on my iPad and just being on camera from there. Cause yeah. Tip, she said that's one thing she said she loved to see her students and people interact and talk, because when you want that letter of recommendation for that job, she at least gonna know you by face, be like, oh yeah, I remember Janice was always active in the class, she always asked questions, she participated to the max, and she was really good on her cues, on her P's, all that. I need that love a letter of recommendation. So, yeah, but I'm kind of stressed out because I feel like we learned so freaking much today. But she had to go over what we basically finna do for our assignment today by ourselves. Go over what tomorrow's is, go over what Wednesday's is, and then she kind of touched on Thursday, but we gonna get more in depth with Thursday on Thursday because we got class again that day. I feel like everything that I did learn today, though, it was like kind of exciting because I did learn a lot of different stuff that I did not know. Obviously, because I've never worked in the medical field, but the way she explained stuff was like super beneficial. Like, I don't know, super beneficial. I liked it. So yeah, but I'm finna quit yapping. I've been talking for 5 minutes almost, child. I'm finna go and do my homework. I'm trying to talk my way, trying to keep talking to y'all instead of doing that work. I will see y'all back in a little while. After homework, I'm gonna take this snoring dog outside. I know y'all hear her in that clip snoring. What you tired from doing? Cause you ain't go to the gym. You ain't sit in class. And you ain't finna do all this homework. And yeah, and you ain't finna clean up that kitchen and straighten up this living room after I take you out. So what are you tired from doing? Besides working my nerves. Anyways, I'll see y'all back in a little while.